Was that sound... Well, there's one question answered. Me, Chiaki, and Sonia. Wow! Wait, I didn't see the pillar! A violent shiver coursed through my body. My heart began to pound faster and faster, and I could feel the blood in my head pulsating intensely. My teeth were chattering with horror. What the hell is this? When I was finally able to speak, my voice sounded so small I could barely hear it myself. Why is this happening? It's so strange. He finally came back to us. If this is a nightmare, please, just let me wake up. I couldn't think of any other way to describe it. Nekomaru? No, this is a lie, right? Based on our situation and the body discovery announcement, it's unfortunate, but there's no doubt that another killing has happened. Killing. I can't deny this truth, but why? Okay, preliminarily, I think it's very strange that there's blood at the top, the very top section of the pillar. As usual, that was the only word I could squeeze out. Hey, what happened? Akane! Move! Move it! Akane pushed me aside and ran straight over to Nekomaru. He came back to us, which makes us think that he won't leave, but... The real Akane crying, not because of the despair disease or anything. Just plain and simple, the real Akane crying. Damn it. This is just too much! Why? Why did Nekomaru have to die? Though his appearance was drastically altered, he still came back to us. Why? Why does this always happen? No matter how much I try to stop it, this always is the result. Is this something I can't stop? Hey, Nekomaru got killed, right? That announcement means what I think it means, right? Hey, who did it? Who killed Nekomaru?
Yeah. Looks like someone is finally pumped up.
Phew. Hey, you know who did it, right? Who killed Nekomaru?
Don't get mad at me all of a sudden. In fact, I'm the one who should be mad. I went to a lot of trouble to bring Nekomaru back from the dead, and he already let the killer break him. How disappointingly foolish. Maybe he had a few screws loose? You know, because he's a robot?
You talking about Nekomaru? Akane, calm down.
Use those powers that your anger has awoken for the investigation.
Monokuma? Is there any way you can fix Nekomaru?
I could have fixed him if his head was still attached, but since he's like this, it's impossible. Plus, the last time this happened, it was my fault, but this time the killer is one of you guys. I'm under no obligation to fix him for you.
I guess it was a waste of time. To ask him.
A life that dies once will never return twice. That's reality for you. So, even though it's getting a little boring, let's get on with the usual routine.
Hey, I just noticed this, but why is the strawberry door blocked like that?
Also, this is a gift from me to you. I brought you guys a present since the killing went off without a hitch. Besides, if I don't feed you, you guys probably won't last long enough for a class trial.
Okay, whatever you gave us, that one little piece of bread and oh my god, that's like half a meal. I'll definitely find out who killed Coach Nekomaru. And after I kill that guy, you're next. I'll definitely destroy you. So even though it sucks, I'm gonna eat first. If I don't get some food in me, I can't unleash my full power. You're right. If we're going to avenge Nekomaru, we gotta regain as much energy as we can. Damn it. I'm gonna eat. Come on, Hajime. You too. Yeah, you're right. I've been waiting to eat something for so long. Damn it. I never expected I'd feel this terrible when I'd finally eat again.
Eat it slowly. It'd be bad if you got a stomachache.
We ate our food in silence. Where are the other people? Slowly, my blood began coursing through my veins. I started to slowly regain feeling in my numb body. Phew.
Looks like you've gotten your energy back. Then let's hurry up and start already.
I'm gonna do it. The killer and you. I'm gonna beat the shit out of both of you with my bare hands. Regardless of whether we start or not. What has happened to the others? They appear to be extremely late. Oh, soundproof. You mean the guys in the Strawberry House? Now that you mention it, no one's here. But wait, each person has a monitor. That's weird. They should have come to Grape Tower because we had Monokuma Tai Chi.
Jeez, how unacceptable. I never expected all of you to ditch Monokuma Tai Chi. Honestly, it was way beyond my expectations.
Not all of us. All of the people at Strawberry Tower. Hey, you know what is weird? The killing already started, but the final dead room still didn't come into play, so I'm sure something is happening over on that side.
Well, since it happened anyway, I guess it is what it is.
Everyone ditched? They might be trapped in the octagon. Does everyone include us too?
Boo boo boo! Now do your best to investigate. I'll see you again at the class trial.
I hear something. Huh? What do you hear? Could it be Nekomaru? Of course not. He's already dead. Oh well, now's not the time to worry about that sound. That sound? What are you talking about? I don't hear anything. Is this some sort of like high frequency, like the mosquito ringtone kind of thing? And what about Gundam and the others? Is it alright that we have not summoned them here? No, it's not. They're gonna come here soon anyway. Now's not the time to worry about them. By the way, one very small thing. No, not that. Sonya is like Gundam and the others, you know, because I only care about Gundam. Who cares about everyone else? You're right. They should have heard the body discovery announcement already. They'll probably come soon. Maybe. Then we should start the investigation soon. Yeah, you're right. I gotta do it. I have to do it. First, I need to take a look at the Monokuma file. The victim is Nekomaru Nidai, aka Mekamaru, after his robotic transformation. His body was discovered in the Grape Tower, which is inside the funhouse. His head is severely damaged and beyond repair, so that should be considered the cause of death. despite the fact that his arms and legs are dismembered. These limbs were actually designed to be detachable, and it seems they separated due to a severe impact. Aside from that, several other areas of this body are damaged. Okay, we have that chart in the back there. Because of this, many of his functions seem to have shut down. His arms and legs were detachable, and it looks like they separated due to a severe impact. Does that mean Nekomaru was repeatedly clubbed with some sort of weapon? But was there a reason that they needed to club him over and over again? To kill him until he's dead. Okay, well, I mean, like, I just find this logistically so strange that there is some blood at the very top of the pillar. Because you know the pillar before, it was standing like this, right? So, like, how the hell did... But, like, okay, if the pillar fell down and hit him, then why is that piece over here now? So many strange things. And I suspect this might be the ultimate weapon, although it's very ordinary seeming. An enormous hammer has been carelessly left on the floor. It's like it's suspicious because it stands out so much. Perhaps that hammer is the weapon that broke Nekomaru? I do believe a weapon of that size is capable of damaging Nekomaru. This hammer is the weapon? But it looks a little too clean. It's almost like it's new or something. Yeah, no blood. Also, where did the killer obtain this hammer? Prior to now, I do not believe I have ever seen an object like this. Was it hidden somewhere? Good point. There's no supermarket in here. I wonder where they obtained it from. New looking. The pillar next to the door is tipped over and broken. Did this pillar break when it fell over? More importantly, how? How do you get the pillar to fall over? Not just that, there's a strange liquid on the upper section of the pillar. Is this Nekomaru's oil? This is the only pillar that's tipped over. The other one is still standing. Plus, behind me is the door to Grape Hall. The two pillars on each side of the door haven't been changed either. They're not tipped over. It's strange that this pillar is the only one that's tipped over. Oh my god, it might mean something. I see, I got it. Got what? This pillar is the weapon. The killer used this to beat up Coach Nekomaru. This huge pillar? If you got socked by something like that, even Coach Nekomaru wouldn't stand a chance. Yeah, well, that's impossible. It'll be too heavy to wield as a weapon. Hajime, grab that end over there. Huh? We have to try it out, obviously. Come on, hurry up. Wow, she's all fired up now that she has motivation. Fine. Jeez, you're more forceful than usual. Okay, so even the strongest person here can't lift it up. So was it Nekomaru who lifted it up? Can normal people just do that? No, seriously, just give it up already. It's no use, it won't even budge. If two people can't even move this pillar, then it's impossible to use it as a bludgeoning weapon. Well, there's only one person who could have lifted something like this. Robo Coach Nekomaru. He's definitely the only one. Like, I'm sure when we were first in here and testing out the whole theory about how this is the same room as Strawberry Tower, the whole thing about how, oh, if you shut off the functions, then you can You can keep one person in here and then go over to the other side, blah blah blah. That shit is gonna come into play, but not seeing how just yet. What is this? The door at the far back has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. Okay, so if you're on the strawberry side, you would try to open it and it won't be able to open, and you would assume that it's because someone is in Grape Tower, right? Someone is intending for us to find it on the Grape Tower side. It looks like it's a sturdy metal chain. It's wrapped around the doorknob from every direction, and it even has a padlock on it. How the hell did you get all this stuff? Why did they do something like this? Perhaps this was used as an alternative to locking the door with a key? If that's the case, you wouldn't be able to enter this tower from the Strawberry Hall side. That's probably the intention. After all, this door should lead to Strawberry Hall. If they barred this side of the door with a chain, it would be impossible to open it from Strawberry Hall. But still, why would they need to bar the door to Strawberry Hall? Every action, there's a reasoning for every action, right? So I'm pretty sure the reason for this is, for some reason, they don't want Nekomaru to be found on the strawberry side. There's a lot of stuff here. Wait, that doesn't matter anymore, right? How about the other tower, the pillar? Wasn't the description on the pillar like, oh, there's nothing strange about it, or something like that? Now you know. Hey, this is the only thing left. It's Nekomaru's body. It's cruelly broken. It looks like it's been so severely damaged that even his head was dented. Wrapped around with like that tin wire for some reason. That'd be the fatal wound, right? But Nekomaru's robot body should have been durable enough to withstand any assault. Someone turned him off. For Nekomaru to be this damaged, it can only mean whoever attacked Nekomaru didn't hold back. Now's probably not the best time to think this, but I guess Nekomaru was really transformed into a robot, huh? I was getting used to the idea, but now that I think about it, robots are definitely unusual. Well, it doesn't matter if he was a robot or not. Either way, Nekomaru was killed. It's definitely strange, isn't it? What is? If they wanted to kill him, they could have just destroyed his head. Why did they destroy his entire body too? They don't want you to find the clock? Maybe they didn't know how to kill a robot, so they damaged him all over. But they went against Coach Nekomaru. He ain't the type to die easily. They obviously didn't fight him head on, but even then, he wouldn't leave himself open to attack. You're right. In fact, that's the biggest mystery. Nekomaru was even stronger after he became a robot. I can't think of anyone who'd be capable of killing him. Anyway, this alone isn't enough information. I should investigate a little more thoroughly. There's a sturdy metal wire tied to Nekomaru's left leg. The same wire is tied to his arms. It's almost like he was bound up or something. But even if they bound him up, the killer still had to deal with a robotic Nekomaru first. Who did this, and how were they able to bind Nekomaru? Also, the tip of this wire. It looks like it's been tied in a loop, but what was the point of this? The loop is pretty small. At first, I was thinking maybe Nekomaru was like bound to the pillar, so that's why the pillar fell down when he tried to move it. But that loop is so small. The cover on his chest is open slightly, but it won't open much more because the cover's all messed up. If only Kazuichi was here, we might have been able to open it. Jeez, what the heck could he be doing right now? Huh? There's something protruding from behind Nekomaru's neck. Is this... That's right! It's a cutting-edge function that puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia. Just press the good night button on the back of my neck, and I'll be forced to enter sleep mode. Maybe the killer pressed this button and made Nekomaru enter sleep mode. But still, it's hard to think that the killer was able to easily press a button on the back of Nekomaru's neck. Even if Nekomaru was ambushed, it still wouldn't be easy. Maybe someone he trusts, which is everyone here, right? I don't think he doubts anybody. Told him something, a lie, and then, made him press, or let the person press the button, or something. This fluid flowing out of Nekomaru's body. Based on the smell, it seems like oil. It seems to be flowing heaviest from Nekomaru's head, probably because that's where the fatal blow was dealt. This oil, for Nekomaru, this might be similar to normal blood in humans. Which means all this oil is just a pool of robot blood. Anyway, that's a whole lot of oil. It's not gonna be easy to clean up. No, now's not the time to even worry about that. I guess for now, this is all I can do to investigate his body. Notice how it said I should back off for now, because we're gonna have to come back here later and find the clock. Did you find anything? Looks like you still haven't found anything yet. We need clues, right? I'll remember something, so just wait for it. Looks like that's gonna be a little hard. Well, it's cause you weren't helping us before that much, right? So it's kinda hard to just straight jump into the investigating. Oh, I remember. There is something I thought was weird. The sound. It happened early in the morning. You're going back that far? Hey, you completely forgot about it, Hajime. Come on, you noticed it too, right? You heard that rumbling sound? Rumbling? What was that sound just now? Was it an earthquake? But I didn't feel the ground move. I guess I'm just thinking too much. I was sleeping pretty heavy, so I wouldn't think about how hungry I was, but that noise woke me up. I ran out of my room without thinking, and after I did that... Then what happened? I didn't see anything, and it looked like the others didn't come out of their rooms either. I felt pretty dumb for being the only one who came out, so I went back to my room and fell asleep. In the end, I never found out what that sound was, but it's been on my mind for a while. Oh, come on, Hajime! Even Akane, who is so hungry and tired, woke up and got out, and you didn't. If you had gone out to see her, then we might have been able to find something. But not Chiaki or Sonia, though, because their rooms are soundproof. You know, now that you mention it, it does seem strange. Just what was that sound? You don't know either? Well, I should tell you in more detail. When I ran out of my room, I happened to glance at the lounge clock. It said it was around 5:30 a.m. Will you be able to find anything out with that info? I didn't think that rumbling noise happened that early in the morning. Yeah, I was under the impression that it was later at night, but who knows. But I'm not really sure if that noise pertains to the incident or not. What the hell? I went to the trouble of remembering that and you've got nothing? Jeez, you're so damn useless. She seems agitated. Well, it's understandable. It's okay. I'll have something for you in a sec, okay? What's this? Did you find something? Under Nekomaru's body. No, wait. There are small rock-like fragments underneath Nekomaru's body. You didn't need to correct yourself like that. And what do you mean rock-like fragments? Here, look. There are a lot of these small fragments. It's like they fell under Nekomaru's body.
あのね。
But oddly enough, though these fragments are underneath Nekomaru's body, there are hardly any on top of his body at all. Okay, so the pillar fell first. What's strange about that? Is there a problem that they're not on top of his body? If you don't know, it's okay. It probably means they're not that important. Chiaki just died a little inside because we're too dumb. Well, if you put it like that, now I can't help but think they're important. She died a little inside. I guess for now, I've checked out everything in this room that caught my attention. What is it? You seem lost in thought. Well, the final dead room. The final dead room. What the heck? Why are you bringing up that place all of a sudden?
だからさ。
Well, the hammer on the floor, the chain wrapped around the door at the far back, and the wire that tied up Nekomaru. All the evidence at this crime scene consists of things that we've never seen inside this building, doesn't it? But as long as we can't leave, then there's no doubt that they came from somewhere within the building. So that's why you mentioned the final dead room. Monokuma said that beyond that room, there's an ultimate weapon in a place called the Octagon. Yeah, so if we think about that place like an armory, then that's where the killer obtained their tools, right?
では。
If so, let us go confirm it. No, that's dangerous. If you go in there, you have to play the life-threatening game.
あのね。
Then I'll be the one who tries to confirm it. Don't say tries. Don't say tries. You will confirm it, right? Huh? What are you saying? You were the one who said that place was dangerous, right? Man, it's noisy. I can't focus at all with all this noise. Sorry. It's not you guys. There's a sound that's been ringing since before the investigation started. Oh, the phone! The phone! A ringing sound since before the investigation? That reminds me, you've been mentioning that sound for a while, haven't you?
ねえね
Akane, what kind of sound is it? It's like this high-pitched alarm clock sound. It's probably ringing from upstairs. Could it be? Maybe it's better if we go check out that sound first. Are you gonna go check it out? Then you guys go. I'll stay here.
え。では。
I shall wait here as well. Please be careful, you two. Sonia's okay, but how come you're not going, Akane? Well, she wants to stay with him, right?
あのさ。
Well, that sound is annoying and I don't really feel like leaving.
ねえね
Hajime, it's okay if it's just the two of us. Come on, Akane said she wants to stay here. Huh? Oh, I get it. She doesn't want to leave Nekomaru's side. I don't know if she's actually aware of that or not. Well, it doesn't matter if she is or not. All that matters is that she's feeling it, right? Let's go, Hajime. See, yeah, it's kind of another instance of showing that Chiaki is really in tune with people's feelings, right? You don't need to say things out loud, but Hajime is a little bit slower in that regard. Yeah, if you say so. Hang on, I didn't talk to Sonia yet. God damn it, it changed! Okay. She's definitely...
え。ねえね
Okay. Yeah, sure. Can you imagine being the people trying to phone over here? Oh! Oh my god, that is annoying. Maybe they can't come over here because the elevator doesn't work. Maybe that's why they're not here. Yeah, I'm not sure. Huh?
え。どうかした？
What happened? What happened? What happened? I tried pressing the button, but... What happened? Well, I've been pressing this button several times now, but nothing's happening. Looks like the elevator isn't moving.
あれれ？
You're right. There's no response when you press the button.
ねえね
Perhaps this is the reason the others can't make it to this side? Do you think the elevator is out of order? That might be why they can't come here, even if they want to. Well, for now, let's go find out where that sound is coming from. It sounds like it's coming from upstairs. I do think this is strange, but you're right. We should check out where that sound is coming from first. Ha! I made the sound go away by looking at the transcript. Thank God, because it was so annoying. After all, like, maybe the elevator is linked to the tower and the doors. When we investigated, I don't think we made a connection between the door and the elevator, but there might be one that we overlooked. Because otherwise, why isn't the elevator working? God, that's annoying. They've been standing at the phone for like 20 minutes. Jeez, it's so noisy. It looks like that phone is ringing. The phone, huh? I guess I'll answer it. Oh my God, please answer it. Thanks, me too. Okay, oh my God, you're annoying. Huh, you finally answered. That voice, is that you, Fuyuhiko? Jeez, do you know how long the phone was ringing? I was getting worried that no one would pick up. Well, you heard the announcement, right? What are you guys doing? Are you all still in Strawberry House? Even if we wanted to go over there, we can't. Looks like someone broke the damn elevator. It's not moving at all. And we can't enter the tower from Strawberry Hall because the door button there is broken too. So basically, we're sitting ducks here. Not only is the elevator broken, but the Strawberry Hall door button is broken too? Hey, are you listening? Yeah, I'm listening. Anyway, everyone in Strawberry House is safe, right?
Yeah.
We're safe, but we can't find Nekomaru anywhere. Do you know anything? Have they not heard the announcement? Didn't you hear the announcement earlier? Damn it. So that's what it was. Shit! Why did it have to be Nekomaru? He just came back to us! Where was he killed? Grape Tower. When I went there this morning, he was already... I see. Grape Tower. If the body to Strawberry Hall wasn't broken, we'd be able to enter the tower, and... Holy shit! That's it! The killer broke the elevator and the Strawberry Hall door! So they could split everyone up and prevent us from doing a proper investigation! Damn it! That dirty bastard! What about another way? Is there any way you guys can come to this side? I guess we'll just have to let Kazuichi handle it. He said he'd take care of the elevator. I guess he's our only hope right now. You're right. Besides, if he doesn't stand out now, where the hell will he, right? That's mean. Based on what Kazuichi said, it's gonna be hard for him to fix the Strawberry Hall door without parts. But he said he might be able to do something about the broken elevator. We'll be waiting. Are you guys gonna be okay? Yeah, we'll head over there as soon as Kazuichi fixes the elevator. Until then, it's up to you bastards! So the call came from Strawberry House? Apparently, the others can't come over here because the elevator is broken. There's no doubt this is the killer's doing. They've prevented the others from coming to the crime scene. As long as the elevator is out of commission, those guys won't be able to investigate. But that's not all. For some reason, even the door button to Strawberry Hall is broken too. The door button to Strawberry Hall? Then that door, is it blocked from both sides? There's a sturdy chain tied around it from the inside, and if the button is also broken on the outside, then... Yeah, that seems to be the case. Why? Why did the killer need to block both sides of the door? How did he break the elevator? I'm not sure, but there is something strange about that. I would like to investigate that in more detail, but... If they can't come over here, then we can't go over there. Which means, for now, it's impossible to check the final dead room. Not entirely comfortable with you going over there, but regardless, it's impossible now anyway. Apparently, Kazuichi is repairing the elevator. All we can do for now is put our hope in him. You're right. But Monokuma isn't gonna wait. I doubt we have that much time before the class trial starts. I hope Kazuichi can fix it soon. If not...